Welcome back, folks, to the National Championship Series Overwatch Minor. I'm Evie Ham Tornado Fung, and before we get into the finals games here today in Denver, I am joined by a very special guest. This is Ethan from 52 AD. And I gotta admit, I'm a lowly plebe and not really familiar with your organization. So, feel free to introduce yourself and just tell us a little bit of what you guys are trying to accomplish in the esports space.
Okay, so my name's Ethan, but most people know me by OpeN. That's my in-game tag. But so 2 years ago when Overwatch came out, I started an org called Colorado Howl, mainly for my high school friends. So it was the high school Overwatch League before OWL even came out. So I'm kind of sad about OWL just taking my name. Nothing personal. But so high school people were like not showing up on time or had schoolwork, so it was kind of busy. So I opened it up to Colorado, and then opened it up beyond Colorado nationwide. Even have some people in Japan and Korea playing.
Nice.
So we got the server about to like 800, 900 people, and we just ran tournaments monthly.
Is this through Discord?
Discord, yes. And then we ran a bunch of teams into open division, ranging from plat to 4.5K. Trying to go for contenders or trials teams. And then now we downsized to just 4 teams, 2 LAN teams for NCS and 2 4.3 and 1 project 4.5K team. And then
nice.
we don't do tournaments anymore, but we gave our org to a different person who still runs Smash, Overwatch, Hearthstone, even like CSGO team or tournaments and stuff like that.
So your org is, basically here to give the people who are maybe not, affiliated with a school necessarily, but, love competitive esports, or Overwatch in this case, a place to, find like-minded people and actually just get bodies in chairs, compete here in like LAN tournaments. That's the goal? Yeah,
we provide coaching.
You provide coaching too?
Yeah, we do the entry fee. We just want people to get better at the game, enjoy the game. Sometimes we take out the pay, wall in between, just sponsoring teams like this. And then
it's a full-service organization right there.
And then huge shout-out to our sponsors, Candy Grind. They're a local Colorado company who makes clothing, snowboarding clothes mainly. And we just do all-around clothing, jerseys, coaching, getting on together to try to get better or even try to make it to contenders. So.
Dang, I mean, given the talent of your 2 teams here, which are Torbjorn Fight Club and Mud Truck, who will be competing in the grand finals in just a few minutes, there are some incredible players on your teams, and it's so heartening to see that, they're getting the support from just a third-party organization who wants to make this life kind of, possible for these players. So, you talked a bit about, your sponsor right there. Are you, working with these local orgs in order to, make this kind of a grassroots Colorado type thing, or?
Yeah, so we're trying to, work together with, Colorado artists. I actually go to an arts high school. And so I tried to get some artists on stream, tried to play live music before tournaments and stuff like that. Tried to make a lot of Colorado collaborations together to make kind of an interesting take on Overwatch.
Yeah, because the thing in Colorado here is I'm a local, Boop is a local, he lives in Boulder, and there's so much esports talent here, not just in the players, but, King Michael, if you're familiar at all with, Overwatch TMZ, he's from Colorado. You also have Monte Cristo, who's a Denver native. There's just something really nice in the water over here that, grows great esports talent. So it's really nice to see people, in organizations that are plugged in, right? You kind of have that, finger on the pulse of what's going on locally, because I feel like while the Overwatch League is definitely very beautiful and you have players coming from all over the world and stuff, where that passion and drive for individual players to go through that grind and make it into the top tiers begins at home.
Yeah, I think so. And one of our dreams is to maybe make it to contenders, and then we were thinking about just like maybe if we win the Powerball, we'll get a team house or something
Mm-hmm.
like that. We just kind of want to do it all together in Colorado. So
Dude, maybe go for a crowdfund or something and be like, hey, we won all these tournaments. You wanna get us a little apartment for
yeah,
us, right?
just a little apartment with some maybe like 580 graphics cards or something.
Exactly. Just not asking for much.
Yeah.
But so you said you went to an arts high school, and I just went to a regular podunk school and never
Yeah.
really got into esports until my adult years, like post college years, basically. What brought you into this field to begin with?
So I don't know. My dad is a gamer. He actually helps me
Oh,
run this
nice.
org. He's hardcore Mortal Kombat Street Fighter champion. And my mom actually also plays StarCraft.
It's
So
the
I
whole
just
family affair.
and
Dang.
then my
you
sister,
usually don't get the
yeah.
mom, right? Yeah.
And then my
but-
little sister, she played Overwatch for a long time too, and
Mhm.
she's super into like these music rhythm games. She's super good at them. I don't know the entire family games. My grandpa even tried Hearthstone out for a bit. So I mean,
Grandpa, it's just like bridge, I swear.
Yeah.
It's just on the computer.
yeah, it's just I don't know. I think just being around people like all the time, like my parents, and just my family's Korean as well too, so it's in our blood, you know. But
Exactly.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like that got me motivated to do it. Maybe I also did it for the resume for college. I don't know.
That certainly helps. It motivates a lot
Yeah.
of us Asians. Like, can I put this on my resume? Right.
Yeah.
But still, like the tangible good that you can see coming through. I mean, it's apparent today for anybody who's been watching. You have two teams. Like we talk so much about in esports. It's like, oh well, I theoretically did this and I wrote an article on a website somewhere. This is
Yeah.
like. In person, we see the fruits of your coaches' labor, these teams, and everything that you and your dad have accomplished so far.
Yeah.
And if people are interested in getting involved with your organization or like donating to help you get that team house or anything like that, where can they find you?
So we have a Discord server. It's kind of locked down just for our teams. We're gonna be working on kind of like a little like more section for like the people who are supporting us, just our friends, kind of like fans of us in a different server. I'll post it on the Twitter. It's linked up there.
Okay.
Maybe like in a couple
Right
weeks.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
5280 esports.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I mean, I'll get that taken care of. We're just trying to focus on making sure that our teams are all set and doing a lot of trials and stuff like that for right now.
Exactly. Got to make sure that the teams are well stocked.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Ethan,
Yeah,
for
thank you for
sitting
having me.
down with me. And it was a pleasure to meet you. And guys, if you are interested in learning more about this organization that helps teams get together and compete in LANs just like this National Championship Series, check out Ethan's Twitter right there. You got it, 5280 esports on Twitter, at 5280 esports. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
dude.
you.
Best of luck moving
Yeah.
forward. Alrighty, folks. Well, we're going to throw to a quick break, but don't go anywhere. The top build event of today is coming up in just a few minutes, the NCS Grand Finals, right after this.